Well, this is the newest part of the City of Spokane strategy to address homelessness, and it's facing some tough criticism tonight. Tons of basalt rock now spread under the I-90 overpasses downtown, meant to make it so uncomfortable the homeless will seek shelter inside instead. The city wants the homeless to shift away from sleeping on the streets and move towards shelters and safer alternatives. KXLY4's Caroline Rourke continues our coverage tonight with why many of the city's homeless say it just won't work. Caroline?
Nadine, for most of us, this is difficult to understand, and many of you, our viewers, told us on Facebook last night that you feel the city is being heartless in doing this. That's in part because many of Spokane's chronically homeless population choose to sleep outside, even if there are beds available in local shelters. Using design to shift homelessness or crime from an area is not a new tactic for the city of Spokane, but it's not always as visible as dumping tons of rocks right in downtown.
This is part of a very broad strategy to make sure that we're having a compassionate response to the tragedy of homelessness in Spokane.
Many online don't feel it's compassionate at all, but it's the city's attempt to get some of Spokane's homeless into shelters and services that can break the cycle.
This action didn't happen without a lot of forework to make sure that people who are experiencing homelessness had access and knowledge of the services they could take advantage of.
But what the city can't combat, it's that many of Spokane's homeless feel safer sleeping outside than in. Do you sleep in the house of charity ever?
Absolutely not. No, it's a disease infested, bless its heart, but that's exactly what it's like being in a hospital. You don't want to be there. That's where sickness is.
It's so crowded, man. They have so many people in there.
Emily Edwards is new to Spokane, but she's lived on the streets for 3 years. She's what the city considers chronically homeless, and there are more people like her than ever before. The city's homeless count this year described 325 people as chronically homeless, a 73% increase from 2016.
Look at the city now. There are people sleeping in places they never slept before, okay? And it's not just a few like it used to be. It's everywhere and all the time.
The goal of the rocks? Don't chase them away, but get them inside. Still, though, Emily says it hurts.
Being like, no, you're not allowed there no more. You know, sorry, not my problem. I don't understand it. It hurts.
The city can add money for 24/7 services, which it has. Breaking through the belief that the streets are somehow safer than what's provided, that's the piece still missing.
I understand you're trying to, get them in safer places, but that was the only safe place they knew.
We did reach out to the House of Charity about this issue, but we have not heard back from them as of right now. We did want to take a quick look at the numbers, though. It cost the city of Spokane about $150,000 to drop these rocks all down underneath the I-90 overpass here. They told us today they're spending $1.8 million to fund emergency homeless services in Spokane this year. That's in addition to about $13 million that they spend annually on homeless and low-income services in Spokane, which, starting on Tuesday, will include the Give Real Change program. That is a new program meant to increase education about opportunities to give to and utilize homeless services in Spokane by using increased signage and parking meters. We'll report on that as soon as we learn more on Tuesday. Reporting in downtown Spokane tonight, Caroline Rourke, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Caroline.